Hi everybody, this is Sally from Grandma Sally's Art. I'm back again with another video. I have a small Temu haul, but I have a ton of things to demold. And so this is probably running along. I'm going to try to do the, Temu haul, which I think has like 3 things in it, three items, and mold the things that are new, and then finish up with the rest. So we'll get started, and welcome back, all of you that have been following. And if you're new here, thanks for coming along. I do a lot of shopping hauls, Temu, Michael's, that sort of thing. And do a lot of demolding, because right now I'm kind of into resin, really heavy. But I also do fluid art, and I've been doing some of that lately, and that's been kind of fun. So let's see what all we got here. And I didn't look at the prices on these because I think 2 of these I got like a big discount. Again, Temu sucks you in, you know, they give you a discount on one thing, and then you order something else to get the total up, that you know, to get free shipping. And right now it has gone up to 15 bucks. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I have to order $15 to get the free shipping. So just an FYI. But I kind of wanted this set. It's a coaster and tray set, and it's kind of got like a geode type finish around the sides. I don't know, we'll have to see. It's a very thin mold, this tray. It's very, very, very thin, very flimsy. I got my doubts. And of course it was rolled up like a burrito when it came. So that was that. And what I'm going to do is I'll pick out one of the coasters so you can see. Yeah, and it looks, you know, it kind of looked like geode around the side. Okay, and they've got a number on the bottom of them. How that's interesting is that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're shaped. They're all shaped a little differently. So that's interesting. You know, so like if you do one and you mess up and you're going like, I got to pour a different one. You're not going to pour another one. Okay, you know right away. All right. It was number 2 that got messed up. I got to pour number 2 again. So that's kind of nice. Then the next thing that I wanted, like I kind of looked at that, this mold set, kind of looked at it and thought kind of like I kind of wanted it. But this I've been wanting a long time. And this, okay. Is this? Okay. I'll have to, I don't know if this is the way it, oh yeah, it is. Okay. It is a jar. Sorry. I gotta figure out here how to, there we go. I hope you can see that. The light from the, I'm in my dining room again. There we go. That's the best it'll do for right now. But, and then there are these flat back rhinestones that go in the middle of the diamonds, and I think this is beautiful. And it's got a lid then on top of it, so it's 3 pieces. And I've been wanting this for a long time, and I got this at a really big discount. Now, as I'm looking at it, there's some things that I'm noticing. So we'll have to see. Number one, there is, like there's a flat side on the top and the bottom so that when you put the lid on, it'll stay. That's the one thing. But I'm noticing one of these little things that sticks out a little more, I think, than the other, in my opinion. That's one thing. The other thing is, to me, as I set it like this, it's almost not level. So we'll have to see what happens when I do it. But it's like, I think I want to pour this tonight. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And then the last thing I got was one of these little item boxes. It's got I think these are like what, 98 cents or something like that. But it's got the individual little. Oh, I see. I thought these were in here permanent. Okay, they're not, but that's okay. Because I've got a lot of little things that I would like to put in there. Okay, so let's see. One thing I wanted to do, I'm gonna demold this. This is Santa Claus, and I think I may have demolded this, but I want to do it again. And the reason, this is just white, and the last one I did was white as well. This particular one, I used regular resin, and it demolds beautifully. And the last one, I used the polyurethane resin. Now, on the polyurethane resin, I painted that. And I used acrylic pens. And, of course, the acrylic pens just come off really easy from and I haven't sealed it or anything. But here's my question. Here's the one I painted. And obviously, I'm going to fix him up a little bit and seal him. But what I was wondering is, like Steve McDonald talked about selling the little trolls, the little gnomes in white for people to decorate. And I was wondering what anybody else thought of that. And if you did that, would you do them in resin, or would you do them in the polyurethane? Now, this one, when I did the polyurethane, I don't think I mixed it up very well. But this one, it did pretty good. What I had on the last one with some issues was just a little bit in like two little holes in front, and they're still there on this one too, where his cloak or his coat comes together. There's a couple of little holes, but otherwise it did pretty good. There's a little bitty hole on a button, a little bitty hole on the string on his sack, and I don't think it's a hole. I just think it's, sharp. So tell me what everybody thinks about, just selling some of these planes so people could buy them and take them home, and what kind of price would you put on them? I think it's maybe, I can't remember. Did I put an amount? Oh God, I had something on here. I think it's about 2 ounces of resin. But anyway, that's that. Okay, so where do I start? Okay, yeah, I have like 3 of these. Like this one is a little different than these 2 over here. This one had some decoration inside that did the sparkle, and what I did for these, I just and they're just popping right out of there. I painted the inside with mica. So we'll see how this came out in white. And I way over poured one, obviously. You can tell. But we'll take a look at these here in a second. But I wanted to get, I didn't want the dark, like on some, they get so dark when you do black, and I just didn't like that. Okay. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, hang on here a second. Sorry. Okay. There, I'll have to trim these. But this is how they came out. And I was hoping the sparkle on the would be a little more prominent, but it did not come out that way. Disappointing there. Yeah, disappointed in that. But I can go over them with a silver chrome pin and hit them with another layer of, and then I used black metallic powder for the base part, and hit them, you know, go over them with a little bit of resin again, and it'll sparkle them up some more. So I'll try to show you some, take a picture of one anyway, when I get that done. Okay, so that was those. Those were new. All right, now let's take a look at these. I did these a little different. These these I put the silver metallic, and I did something different on these. I used a different, it was like sparkly to the eye. This silver stuff was more sparkly, but I think this would have done better. But this is silver metallic powder. So anyway, and then this glitter, this was a gift from, you know, I did a little, I ordered something from somewhere, and they sent it. And yeah, so I have several of those because I used up all the glitter. The glitter was, and you can see, like I went in and tried to stir them a little more so they wouldn't be, you know, you can tell that it kind of settled toward the front, but that's kind of where you want it anyway. Well, I'm going to have to clean these up again, over pour. And so should I make ornaments out of these? Should I make necklaces? You know, I kind of like the idea of a necklace. That's kind of cool. And here we go now with colored ones. Look at this pink. Is that awesome or what? This is from Color Art, and it is Luster Pigments resin art. So it's a mica that's made very specifically for resin. So, oh, it is, yeah, not doing it justice. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Same situation, resin art from Color Art. Now these mostly did pretty good. You know, you try to get everything, you know, fill it up enough so that maybe you have a little bit that you got to sand down a little bit on the edges. But sometimes you think you've got it full, and it is, but resin shrinks when it dries, and so then you've got more of a concave situation here. Okay, so now let's get over onto this one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so now this one is a different kind of color. I don't know that it's luster pigments, but oh man, it's pretty. But I don't know, you know, I guess it looks like that's the light shining on it. It's not. It's a, I'm not quite sure what that is or why that's there. Beautiful. Now here is a purple. That's like that pink. And you can't really see the shimmer as much unless you're here. Then we have a gold. Now that you can see. That reminds me of that. Okay, and one more purple. I had quite a bit of purple left over. And these ones, I had, well, that one looks pretty good. Ah. You can't pick them up. No, that turned out pretty good. Okay. All right, so that's that. Put those aside. Now what else do I have? Okay, so now I have these snowflakes, and they take a little bit to get out. And I may have to put this in the freezer and take them back out. I don't know if I can get this one off. If I can get one off. And I know these came with like a thing to put in the, so you don't have a thing for the hole, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I suppose I could contact Let's Resin, because these are Let's Resin or ornaments, and ask them if I could get another set of those. Okay. Those are just gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them. I used a glitter, and I used a little bit of some little blue flake like things. Not foil, but anyway. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. And then I got I've got the rest of the set I made. I think I've already done the big one out of the set. Boy, I don't know. This might be a little tricky. Oh boy. Oh. Don't want to. Let's see. It's weird. This is the one that's. Okay, so slowly, each tip. Sorry. There we go. Oh, no. I ripped it. Son of a gun, I ripped it. And that was over this, where I got this hole in here. Dang it. They should have just left that. They could have marked it in a way to say, okay, drill your hole here. But, dang it. Anyway, I know you can get these individually off Temu as well, so I can replace that one pretty easily. Oh, cool. A little hole in it is so cool. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Beautiful. Okay. There's another one. This one's a little easier to take out. This one has a hole. It's made the proper way. All right. So there's that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's some overspill on this one. I should find the, okay. There. Okay, here we go again. Sorry to move you back and forth and back and forth. This one, oh, it's like this. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, what else we got? I got another one, again, that has the proper hole in the mold. Very good. And then I got another one. Let's see how this comes out. I don't know if this was one that I made earlier. The first time, I don't remember if I did or not. You know, I had a lot left over of this stuff, of this particular batch of resin, and I have overspill, so I don't know. I may have to put this. We'll see. I may have to put this in the freezer. And the reason why I put them in the freezer, like you put them in the freezer, and you know, they get cold, and then when you take them out, they warm up just a little bit, and it just provides just enough condensation that kind of releases the molds. So, yeah, this is going to go in the freezer. I'll be right back. The last time I put that in the freezer, it was also bendy, which also helped it out. Okay, this is the other mold that I got. I love, it has some overpour, but I love the shape. I love the shape of this. I think it is so pretty. And I'm going to have to clean. There's going to be cleanup. There's going to be a lot of cleanup on some of these. So that's that. I've got one more mold that is new. And this is the Ice Wolf. Okay, so this is a great mold. It's really going to come out really easy. I really love it. Okay, I love this mold. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's 2-tier. The stuff I had in it did sink, but boy, I love the detail in this. The feet. Oh my gosh, you can't, I don't know that you can tell, but the feet, everything, the detail in this is wonderful. Wow. Okay, I got to do this again, but this time I'm not going to put any inclusions in it. I'm just going to pick a color. These eyes. Oh, anyway, had I waited a little bit and let that resin get a little more gooey, that probably would have stayed mixed in, and it probably would have been a better look. But anyway, oh, he's pretty. He is really, really pretty. Okay, that's everything is demolded and everything's out. If you like this sort of thing, please give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. That's what the thumbs up's about. If you want to be reminded when the next time I have a video, which is going to be a while again, hit the notification button at the bottom of the screen there. When you're looking at it, if you're watching it on TV and you can get the little icons down at the bottom, there's usually the third icon in is the like, and if you want to subscribe, click on the Grandma Sally icon, and you can go in and subscribe that way too. So anyway, I really appreciate everybody that comes back and looks at my videos, and if you're new here, thank you so much. I hope you come back again, and we will see you the next time. Bye.